Transportation planners rely on level of service metrics to assess the performance of urban transportation networks. These indicators help identify areas for improvement, from busy highways to pedestrian-friendly streets. Today, we'll explore LOS metrics for cars, transit, bicycles, and pedestrians. We'll look at important concepts like the volume to capacity ratio, the fundamental diagram, and the latest developments in bicycle level of service and pedestrian level of service indicators. Finally, we'll highlight innovative tools like Netascore and the 15-minute city framework. Car level of service is based on the relationship between speed, density, and flow. It is the number of vehicles that pass a point in a given period. The volume to capacity ratio is a key metric that compares the number of vehicles on a roadway to its capacity. A VC ratio of 1 means the road is at full capacity, marked by heavy congestion and low speeds. As traffic volume increases, congestion rises, causing speeds to slow, which lowers the level of service. To better understand the relationship between speed, density, and flow, planners use fundamental diagrams. They represent the macroscopic characteristics of a flow. 3 fundamental diagrams are in use, namely the volume density diagram, where the volume is expressed in terms of the density, the speed density diagram, where Greenshield's model assumes a linear relationship between the two characteristics, and the speed volume diagram. For public transit, the level of service is measured by factors like schedule reliability, waiting times, and crowding. The best level of service score for public transit means short wait times, reliable schedules, and ample seating. By contrast, the lowest level of service value indicates frequent delays, long waits, and overcrowded vehicles, which can discourage ridership. Public transit LOS is an essential indicator of the quality of service, helping cities like Barcelona or Vienna fine-tune schedules, improve frequency, and reduce overcrowding in high-demand areas. Bicycle level of service, or BLOS, evaluates how safe and comfortable cycling infrastructure is for users. Key factors include lane width, traffic volume, traffic speed, and physical separation from vehicles. Higher BLOS scores are associated with protected bike lanes and routes with minimal motor traffic interaction. In cities like Copenhagen or Amsterdam, where cycling is prioritized, high BLOS scores reflect a commitment to cyclist safety and comfort. On the other hand, roads with little or no bike infrastructure will see lower BLOS scores, deterring cyclists. Pedestrian level of service, or PLOS, measures how accommodating streets and public spaces are for pedestrians. Factors like sidewalk width, safety at intersections, pedestrian density, and amenities influence PLOS scores. Cities that focus on walkability, like Paris and Barcelona, often score highly due to their pedestrian-friendly infrastructure. A high PLOS score indicates that a street is safe and comfortable for pedestrians, featuring wide sidewalks, clear crosswalks, and minimal vehicle interference. Lower PLOS scores often result from narrow sidewalks and high levels of vehicle-pedestrian interaction. An exciting development in transportation planning is Netascore, an open-source tool developed by esteemed colleagues from PLOS. Netascore allows planners to evaluate both BLOS and PLOS using real-world data like lane width, traffic speed, and pedestrian safety features. This tool enables cities to make evidence-based decisions when upgrading infrastructure to improve the safety and comfort of cyclists and pedestrians. Under the Driving Urban Transition framework, the concept of the 15-minute city is gaining traction. This idea promotes urban design where most essential services, such as shops, schools, healthcare, and workplaces are within a 15-minute walk or bike ride from residents' homes. New BLOS and PLOS indicators are being developed under projects like Citwin to ensure cycling and walking infrastructure meets the demands of this model, promoting more sustainable and accessible cities. Level of service indicators are essential for measuring and improving transportation networks. Level of service metrics guide cities towards safer, more efficient, and sustainable transportation systems. Next video, we'll explore how cities use transportation data in general and LOS in particular as essential building blocks in the planning frameworks.